Alright, so we are back for another Dokkan Battle video, and in today's video we are going to be showcasing the new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now I know I am a little late on this, so I figured we could do something just a bit different. Instead of just focusing on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I figured we could look at his team, which of course is pretty much Movie Heroes. He also leads Final Trump Card, but I think it's safe to say Movie Heroes is a lot better than Final Trump Card. So usually when you're running this guy as a lead, you're probably running a Movie Heroes team. Because yeah, Movie Heroes is very, very good. Dokkan loves this category, to say the least. We've had a lot of buffs to it recently with, obviously, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like I just mentioned. We got the Super Saiyan Trio right here, who's still really crazy. Of course, they just came out, so, you know, they haven't really had time to age yet. And I don't really see them aging for a hot minute. They're going to be good for a long time. They're really crazy. But everyone else on the team is kind of old, but that goes to show you Dokkan loves their Movie Heroes units because these guys are all over a year old, and they're still really crazy. Well, I guess God Goku technically isn't a year old yet, but he's pushing that. In a couple months, he's going to be a year old. So definitely a really good team here. Orange Piccolo, still one of the best units in the game. We got God Goku, still one of the best TURs in the game. We got Gamma 1, again, still one of the best TURs in the game. I don't think he's ever really going to age either. He's got that guard, damage reduction, the support, and everything, so he's insane. And then we got the STR Band Unit Piccolo, one of my favorite units in the game between the damage reduction, the guard, the support, and even his damage can look pretty impressive. I know this is more of one of those like defensive support units, but he's still pretty good offensively if you're getting these crits and you're getting the additionals off. So definitely really good with him, and just a crazy team overall. If you're running this team, you're pretty much going to crush any event. Now we're only taking them in stage 6 of the GT Bosses Ultimate Red Zone, so there's not going to be that much difficulty in this video. You know, I mean, it can be kind of difficult, I guess. Like the final phase, I think it hits for like 1,000,000. So I guess there's a little bit of difficulty in that final phase, but it's nothing insane. This team should be able to absolutely wipe the floor with it. So we did bring the support memory, which supports everyone for 10% to stats, so just keep that in mind throughout this video. Not that it's going to make them like unrealistically, you know, impressive in this video or anything, but just keep in mind there is that support memory going on. So yeah, we got the intro animations playing right here. All of these animations, they just look amazing. I mean, you know, they're all relatively new units, so still, I mean, really good animations with everyone here. Again, Dokkan loves their Movie Heroes units, so they'll put all the time in the world to these guys. So, okay, this first rotation right here, gonna be completely honest, not the best. We're gonna have 3 out of 7 links activated with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. We're at 230k defense. Alright, that sucks, but there's a couple things you have to keep in mind. We get 50% attack and 30% defense on Super. So that alone is going to put us at, I think, almost 400k defense, if not like 350k-ish. So we'll just say 350k-ish defense. Not really the craziest either, but there's still more. So he also gets a high chance to dodge. So 350k defense with a high chance to take no damage, obviously is very good. He gets an additional 150% to stats on Super. So then, what? That's more than doubled. That's like, I think he's approaching... Actually, with the 30% from super attack effect and the 150% from that, I think he's approaching 1,000,000 defense just with that alone. So then almost 1,000,000 defense and then still a high chance to dodge. I would say that's pretty good because then also, if we slap him in slot 2 and 3, he gets another 159% attack and defense and then another 20% chance to dodge. So that's a 70% chance to dodge. And then with that extra 159% to stats, it's very safe to say he's going to be well over 1,000,000 defense with a 70% chance to dodge. I mean, turn 1, that's pretty impressive. I don't know if we get the buff. Yeah, right here, so no, we don't get it. It only like calculates when the turn starts. So I guess what we could do is we could throw him in slot 1. I kind of want to put Gamma 1 in slot 1, though, because, you know, he needs to receive some attacks. But also, I don't want to break up this rotation because they don't share any links. Yeah, they share 1 link. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just play it like this. This is still a really good turn for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, though. Like I mentioned, so much stats after he supers. And then also, because we got him in slot 2, he's going to get some extra stats going on. But that does, like, calculate when the turn starts. So, yeah, you can see his attack stat at the bottom. It jumped up to, like, you know, over 800k. So, definitely very good at that. This guy's going to do a lot of damage right here. He's got a medium chance to crit. And then also, if we do end up getting supered, because I think the enemy does an unarmed super attack, we have a great chance to nullify it. So, casual damn near 12,000,000 attacks that turn 1 on a 9.8 million crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Double digits too, so it's not an unarmed super, but doesn't matter. We're easily tanking double digits from that. That's so insane, man. I mean, I know this event doesn't hit that hard, but Dude, just think about that for a second. This Goku was well over 1 million defense with a 70% chance to dodge. That's so insane, man. This Goku's going to be so good for a long time. Because that's the thing with these dodging units. You know what a lot of people say, right? Guard, damage reduction, dodge. Really, I say with these dodging units, but it's with units that have any of those 3 abilities. If they have it, and they have it good, where they have like 50% damage reduction flat out, or they've got like guaranteed guard or something like that, those units are going to age amazing, just because these abilities are so useful. So then like a 50% chance to dodge in slot 1 and then 70% in slot 2 and 3. I mean, the 50% in slot 1, it can definitely let you down sometimes because it's a coin flip. But the 70% chance to dodge in slot 2 and 3 is like amazing, because then this guy's set up for slot 2 and 3 because he gets, you know, 150% the stats on super from his actual passive. He gets the 30% the stats on super from his actual super attack effect. And then also you can do additionals. So once you super with this guy, well over 1 million defense, and then also a 70% chance to dodge as long as he's in slot 2 and 3. So, I mean, not much to say except for OP, right? Very OP. Speaking of OP, we got Orange Piccolo on this turn right here. So we're going to receive a couple of attacks. We got him linked up next to the STR Band Unit Piccolo. Still one of the best rotations in all of Dokkan. I mean, you know, just insane, right? The Orange Piccolo just... he wipes the floor with the enemy, and then if he doesn't kill, then the Band Unit Piccolo can come in and, you know, clean up a little. Because with his support and all that, he can do some solid damage also. Alright, so we got Piccolo receiving a couple of attacks building up. We didn't even get an 18 key super, so... I mean, yeah, almost 10 million. Not insane, considering there's no additionals or crits going on right here, but still pretty solid. What was that, like a 14 key super? So, pretty good there. We got the Band Unit Piccolo. Probably going to do some solid damage because we have type advantage. An additional? No additional. Dude, we had like 1 link activated right there. And we're over 12 million. That's so insane, man. And then we got these guys coming out. So if you didn't think Super Saiyan 3 Goku was crazy, I'll show you crazy. Hold up. Let's see these guys. Let's see them cook real quick because it's about to get insane, dude. Like I'm saying, Movie Heroes, I think it's probably the best team in the game right now. You could definitely make an argument for other teams, but Movie Heroes is just really insane. So these guys are sharing 4 out of 7 links activated, although both of them are slot 2 options. I was going to say this could be a pretty good rotation, but this guy's kind of made for slot 2, and I think it's pretty safe to say they are as well. So we can run this as a rotation right here because Super Saiyan 3 Goku has type advantage. So if we put him in slot 1, obviously even if he takes a super first thing, you know, he'll be fine. 230k defense with type advantage should be good enough, but yeah, he's not necessarily a slot 1 option. You could argue it, I guess, because he's got the high chance to dodge, but if you don't dodge that first attack, you are going to take a lot of damage because not even 300k defense just by itself does kind of suck, right? So you're kind of relying on dodge with this guy, but still, yeah, insane attacks that. And then almost 13 million with them. We got the additional, no super though. We got the additional super there. So I don't know if that gives them defense, but whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. We're getting all these attacks evaded anyway. Does Gamma 1 do... Yeah, Gamma 1 does like a melee, so if we get an additional right here, we could probably kill. No additional. Alright. Is what it is. We gotta prolong this a little anyway. We got a couple stackers in here, so make them look a little bit more impressive. Oh, never mind, yeah. Alright, Orange Piccolo's gonna obliterate right here. I take it back, because he's gonna be fully built up after these 2 attacks. And then also, obviously, we got the support from the Band Unit Piccolo, and then, you know, we got a lot of links activated with him. So let's see what attacks that Orange Piccolo is about to drop right here. This is about to be insane. Yeah. Dude, 18.6. It's so crazy Orange Piccolo is still this good. Like, again, like I was talking about earlier, when you have units with damage reduction, you have units with guard, when you have units with dodge that are really good, or more specifically, the condition behind the dodge damage reduction guard is really good, then, dude, they're just going to age amazingly. And then in Orange Piccolo's case, he's got damage reduction and guard. So then, yeah, he's going to be pretty good for a while. This is why that boy has still not aged. So, okay, very tricky rotation right here. We do have type disadvantage now, so we got to play this a little bit more carefully. How many links are we gonna have right here? We're gonna have 4 out of 7. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna play it like this. I'm just gonna hope we dodge. If not, it's all right. We'll get to showcase and take a little bit of damage. I think we're still surviving. even if we get supered first. Well, no, if we get supered first thing, we're probably going to die. But if we take a couple normals, we should be fine. And if we get crits here as well, we'll probably be able to kill on this turn because we have 3 absolute powerhouses right here. Okay, 9.1, a little bit of a drop-off, but we don't have any support. Can we crit? No crit. Can we get an additional? No additional either. Yeah, I'm going to need those dodges because I saw that. That was like 100k before we supered. Oh, okay, but then double digits after. Yeah, okay, that goes to show you, man. This guy gets a lot of stats on super. So, definitely slot 2 and 3 will be good for him. In terms of who to run in slot 1 with this guy... Actually, let me pull him up really quick. Let me see if he has any good linking partners. Because he is a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so his linking partners are a little rough, right? We don't have that many good Super Saiyan 3 units in the game right now. There's the HL EZA Gohan, the LR one. So if you stack up with him, he can be pretty good in slot 1 with his guard. There is Birdku. Birdku can be really good. Again, stack up with him with his guard. So definitely very good with that. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it, man. I mean, you know, it's just Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So the linking partners aren't that crazy. By the way, I'm not going to ignore that. You know, LR, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks just absolutely obliterated Oceanus right there. Just stood no chance whatsoever. That was something else. But yeah, in terms of linking partners, it's not that crazy right now. But I don't know, maybe if we get... I mean, if we get more Fusion Reborn representation, maybe we could get a Super Saiyan 3 Goku from that movie. Although they probably wouldn't link together. So I don't know if that'd really help him out. I don't know. We need something with him. We need more Super Saiyan 3 units, really. Or an EZA for, obviously, you know, the other LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which, by the way, has not gotten revealed yet, so that does have me a little worried, but we'll see what they're doing. Hopefully they can EZA him, man, because it's been way too long. I want an EZA for him, and then the LR Tapion and Minosha. Those are the only 2 EZAs I want, because both of them have really good potential. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's still doing really good attack stats, and he's, what, like 5 years old or something like that. And then Tapion and Minosha, they got a little bit of damage reduction for every attack they do, so they can still look pretty impressive as well. So, both of them need their EZA, and this is the perfect opportunity because, of course, they fit the theme for New Year's. That Piccolo right here, he's got type disadvantage, and I think he lost his guard. So this can be a little tricky. We still got that little bit of damage reduction and almost 1,000,000 defense. So, you know, we're still chilling in terms of normals, but don't know if a super would do... Okay, well, we're about to find out, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, that's... I don't know why I disrespected the GOAT Orange Piccolo. I gotta shut up sometimes. And then Bandai Unit Piccolo at 3 million, so very low in terms of his attack stat, but then you see the 2.2 million crit, and that was before he had the extra, I think, 50% the stats from receiving an attack, so with that, he probably would have been pushing like 5 million with the crit, and then also he can get the additionals. So, okay, we do have both the standby and the active skill with the Trio Super Saiyans, so I'm going to pop the active skill, and then I guess we could use the standby. Well, it depends. Let's see how much damage this does, because if the standby for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if I don't think it's going to kill, we'll probably just save it for another turn. But let's do the active skill. I know that for sure, because this looks absolutely insane. Holy hell, 23 million, dude. What? I was not expecting that. I was like, all right, look, the active skill, it looks really clean. We get a guaranteed crit. Maybe we'll do like 8 million damage. That goes to show how much I don't use these guys, man. 23 million, and that was a guaranteed crit. Well, now we have to wait for the standby. It's not like we had a choice. We don't have an option. It's like, nope, can't use it now. Just let the Super Saiyan Trio absolutely cook. Oh, no, we have it on this turn. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to kill because Nova Shenron's at full health. But I guess we could still pop it. You know, it'll look pretty cool, I guess, so we can play this animation. Alright, so we got 5 turns of this. We're getting supered. First thing, okay. So I'm pretty sure that means that when we get supered, we just immediately counter it with the Dragon Fist. I don't really know. I'm going to be honest, I haven't even used this guy yet. I know I pulled him on his banner, but I still haven't even awakened him. But we'll see how this works out right here. Defensively, just from his passive, from Dokkan Info that I have pulled up right now, I mean, you know, he looks all right. He's got that dodge going on, but I think we want to take the super. So, I don't know. I'm a little confused on how this guy works, so we'll see right here. We do have the Scouter, though, which is really good, and we are also a support for 3 key and 59% defense, which is really good. Okay, so yeah, you can see we countered it. Let me see this animation. Oh, wait, this is like a whole active skill. All right, let's play this. Oh, okay, wait. So first, I was going to say, all right, yeah, those animations aren't really that crazy. And of course, the KO screen, well, there isn't a KO screen. I mean, I know we wouldn't have gotten it right there anyway, but even if you end up killing the enemy, you don't see him, like, standing there with his hand in the air. But, you know, 15 million, that kind of threw me off guard. 15 million crit is pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if it's a guaranteed crit, though. I'm going to have to read over his passive really quick. Yeah, it is a guaranteed crit. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah, 15 million, really crazy, especially considering we had, like, 1 link activated right there. Should we do it again? Yeah, let's do it again, let's do it again. Hang on, let me turn the skip on, though. We gotta do this again, man. We're just gonna kill, right? Because if we did 15 million there on this turn, now that we have support and more links activated, yeah, man, it's over. Oh, no, we're not taking a super. Come on, Nova, really? Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this, then. Actually, we could probably throw them in slot 1, 350k defense. They should be fine, at least with these first couple normals, because obviously we have a Scouter activated right here, so we know we're not going to take a super. And then the next phase, I think, is the last. So far, this team has been looking really crazy. 48k, all right. So I think the main issue is slot 1 options. Now, that might just kind of be me because I'm trying to showcase, you know, like the Super Saiyan Trio and then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a rotation. Typically, you're probably not going to do that. You'll probably want to run, like, Gamma 1 in slot 1, obviously Orange Piccolo in slot 1, which we have been doing, or like the Band Unit Piccolo. But for the sake of the showcase, we've been putting Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1 a lot, and then the Super Saiyan Trio in slot 1, which, as we established, both of them are not slot 1 options. They are definitely both slot 2 and 3 units, which is good, but I don't know, man. We need a lot more slot 1 options. I'll just say that. You know, we need a lot more 50% damage reduction in slot 1 and then crazy high defensive stat. Something like that. I mean, I know that sounds unrealistic, but dude, we really do need it. Like, especially for a lot of these weaker teams that don't have the few good slot 1 options that we have in the game right now. I mean, it's just rough for them. That's why Extreme Class sucks. Because, you know, even the units that are good and have that 50% damage reduction, they're heavily restricted, and you never see it anyway. So, they got to get their stuff together. But anyway, right here, God Goku did get locked in slot 1. So, this can be a little tricky, because we're only getting 3 key spheres. So we got the 60% chance to dodge. But if we don't dodge, you can see he hasn't really stacked up that much. So we're going to take a lot of damage. But it's alright. I got faith he's going to dodge. We're going to get the 9 key for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then I guess, yeah, we're not even going to get a super with Orange Piccolo. Should we use the active skill? Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be alright. Because God Goku's going to dodge all these attacks, right? All right. I don't know what I expected, man. I don't know. I thought maybe, you know, 60% chance to dodge, which basically means he's got a higher of a chance to dodge than not to dodge. I thought maybe that would mean he would dodge, but I guess not. Anyway, 13.6. Do we just kill? If we got an additional, we might have killed right there. Damn. 13.6 is insane, dude. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is just an absolute menace, man. I don't know. Are we going to super? Ooh, we are. Ooh, we're gonna kill too. All right, hold on. Let him cook. This is about to be crazy. The damage on this, because we have type advantage, because we have 4 out of 7 links activated, because we have support also, this is about to be insane. Hold on. We're probably gonna push like 30 million, right? I'm not even gonna worry about this Dokkan mode. I don't want to do that because I don't want to accidentally kill. Because Band Unit Piccolo, like I said, he can do some solid damage, and especially because he also has type advantage, he might actually kill if he gets a crit. So, completely ignore that. Let him do his thing here. He shouldn't do that much damage, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku's going to absolutely obliterate him. Yeah, dude, just insane all around. I mean, defensively, there's a couple weak options here, but offensively, this team, you don't get better than that, really. Oh, I had to skip on. All right, well, how much damage? 18.9. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, really good. This team is so broken. So, we weren't pushing 20 million. Or we were kind of pushing 20 million, but just a little under it. But still, 18.9 is really insane because, again, we had that guaranteed crit. So, yeah, I guess that has been the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking of Movie Heroes. Let me know what team you think is the best in the game right now. Me, personally, I mean, I gotta go with either Movie Heroes, Earthbred Fighters, or Bonded Parent Child. Because it's really close between those three. Those three categories share a lot of the same units, especially Earthbred Fighters and Bonded Parent Child. So, I'd say one of those categories are the best in my opinion. But if you do feel differently, make sure you let me know down in the comments. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.